Good evening. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video. Thank you for watching. I had one more video I wanted to make on the tickets, and this next one is not in my shop yet, but it will be. I know it doesn't look like much. My daughter said all it is a bunch of rectangles, but you can make custom tickets with these rectangles. So if you just cut a strip, it doesn't look like much, then you punch your, oh, that's not a plain one. Sorry, here's a plain one. Then punch your hole punch and put the tracing wheel on it. It becomes tickets. And you can custom make these. I have been having fun playing with some things. So I'm going to show you some things I have made with them. I have done some stenciling with spackling. I think those turned out cute. My husband thinks this one looks like an owl. It kind of does. And you can also obviously use stencils and ink. I had so many different things I wanted to make, and I thought I am never going to get a video made if I do all the ideas that I had come up with for it. So there are those. I think they look really cool. This one, the stencil was actually a little bit too big. Almost need something small to go on here, but still looks kind of cool. So there's that. Like I said, I didn't get any stencils made with just ink. Then I did some stamping, and that particular one, I wanted the stamped image to be just in that middle part. So I cut out the center of one and then stamped. You can see where my little extra pieces were, so that the design would stay just in that center spot. Sometimes you may want the whole thing. Oh, that one didn't turn out very well. Let me find a different one. Here's another one where I did the stamping with the stencil with the spackling. I had all my stuff here and now I can't find it. Isn't that how it goes once you start? Oh, here it is. Here's one where I stamped where the image went all the way on the outside. So there's that. I also, here's somewhere I stamped the whole thing with script stamp. Then I also did some doodling. I ended up having a lot of fun with it. These are my practice papers. My feathers didn't look like feathers, so I don't have feathers on any of my tickets. So I did some little pink flowers, some blue flowers, and all those are, just make a teardrop shape and put a curve in it, then put a stem and a leaf. And they turn out really pretty. I really like how they turned out. So there's those. Then I did one, I'd seen an idea, I think it was on Pinterest, where they did like a Christmassy design. And that looks really cute. And then I will put this up in the corner somewhere on that side. And I thought that was really pretty. Let's see, I don't know if I have any other stenciled ones. This one isn't a plain one, but you could do the same thing obviously with the plain one. This is just using the end of a pencil, the eraser. Has to be a brand new pencil that hasn't been erased with, and just dip it in your ink and make your polka dots. And then I cut out a bigger ticket shape to go around it. I left my lace sticking out because I'm not sure what it's going to go on, and I might want the lace to go out a little bit. So I left that out a little bit. And isn't that cute? I saw that idea on Pinterest. I made one in red, and I made one with the neutral colors. I really like how those turn out. They look really pretty, like on the edge of a page. Let's see if I have a page here somewhere. Like on the edge there, wouldn't it be pretty? You could even do a fold over pocket thing and put it on there and have a tuck spot there. I just thought that was really cute. So then there's those. And I mean, the possibilities on these are pretty limitless. Then I did some embossing. Again, that has the numbers, but you can do it with any of them. Here's another one that's embossed. And I just tucked that in a little tag that I made. And what else here? They look really cute. Put in little pockets. I can't remember which ones I had in there. I know I had some other ones in with that one. Doesn't that look cute sticking out of a pocket? I just love how they're turning out. Okay, then I also did, oh, here's some more doodling. I can't draw very well, but most doodles, I shouldn't say most because I can't do feathers, obviously, but I can do some doodling. So there's that. And then I did some mark making, I think they call it. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? Those I haven't made into tickets yet. I have to punch them out yet. So I liked that. And here's some more of the mark making. So that I drew. So here I stamped with script and then I drew on top of it. So I like how those turned out. Oh, here's another one that I just did squiggly lines on. Then I tried something. We'll see how it turns out here. I just painted splotches on tickets. And this is a stamp. But I thought, you can do that with a marker too. Let's try it on this one. I hope it's not going over my paint very well. So maybe it doesn't work very well to do this, and probably depends on the kind of paint you have too. So that's not working too well. May have to just stick with the other. Well, here's a pink one that I embossed. You can draw your own little designs and cut them out and glue them on. And you can do stickers. This one's a sticker. And that looks cute on there. So there's so many possibilities. This is a punch from a, turn that off, from my Sizzix. You could glue something like that on there. Let's see if I have any other things that I did. I think that's about it. Oh. I also have this one where I stamped this, so you could draw it. And then I had seen where someone took paint and painted over it. Not like painted the design within the lines kind of thing, but just did just took their paintbrush and just kind of went like that and scribbled over it. So there are just so many possibilities that you can do with these blank ones. That one didn't work out very well. We'll put that to the side. So I hope you can visit my Etsy shop and maybe get some of the tickets and experiment with them. And I would love to see your creations, but I don't know how you go about doing that, since I don't know how to do all this stuff on... I know people say, well, tag me, and I'm like, how do you tag someone? I need to learn how to do all this. So there's my sticker. It wasn't sticking very well, because when I took it off, the sticky part stayed on the plastic. So I'm not sure if there's a way I can... That one's still wet. Put these down to where you can see them well. I'm just surprised I couldn't draw on that painted one. I'll just put my little one that I drew and cut out. So lots of possibilities. I was kind of going crazy with making them, as you can see. These Christmassy ones were so pretty. And of course, I love pink. And there were so many other ideas. If you Google like black mark making, or go on Instagram, there's a lot of people that have things on that from fodder school. I'm not familiar with some of that stuff. And just search for doodles. There's so many people that have such cool ideas. I like to doodle, but I can never think of what to doodle. So it's kind of nice when people have these ideas out there, because it helps people like me who would like to do that but can't think of things by myself. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you can make some projects with these ticket ideas. I also tried, didn't turn out very well. I thought, well, you don't really need to make the ticket printable. You could just cut a strip of paper and punch out the holes and do the tracing wheel and then draw your own things in, but I don't have a very steady hand. That one was really bad. But I didn't get mine very even. That's the best. But you could just do your own tickets without even buying the printables. But if you would like to, we would love to serve you in that way. So thanks again for watching. I hope you have a good evening or morning, depending on when you are watching this. And if you like it, please subscribe and hit the like button.